to the tribe, peace to the collective. It's the Hood Mystic, representing hoodmystic.com. Visit that website, Colombian Exchange. Go shop at that store, White Rabbit Psychedelics or whiterabbitpsych.com. Reveal your mind. So today I had about like 5 minutes. My wife is on her way to come pick me up. I've been doing something I've never done before. I've been laying hardwood floors, which is challenging and rewarding. I love doing things that I've never done before. It shows me things I never thought that I could be the type of person that could lay a floor down. But that goes to not knowing who I am and knowing my capabilities until I challenge myself. So I just want to do a quick little mini reading for the collective about these two cards that I pulled. The first card that I pulled was the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is, if you look at this card, you have the energy of the emotions. You have the energy of illusions, right? You know, the energy of thoughts, the energy of feelings. And if you would notice about thoughts, feelings, emotions, glamour, these are things that we think are within ourselves, but are really outside of ourselves. And the problem, well, the elucidation with this card is that if you think that your thoughts and feelings and deep energies are within yourself, you're wrong. But even deeper, if you think that they're outside of yourself, then that would mean that they are what they are. They don't exist. That's a mind fuck for you real quick. Your thoughts, emotions, feelings, and memories exist outside of your being. But you cannot touch them. You cannot alter them. You cannot fix them. You cannot hold them in your hands. These become an activity. We spend a lot of our times in our minds, but if you really think of the real, it's just coming to me. You know what they call you when you going crazy? They say that you are out of your mind. That's what this card represents. It represents a person because they are referencing a world that don't exist to me and you. No, it ain't no such thing as pink flifferdillies. I never seen that. You can't go nowhere and jump up and down at the same time. I don't care how much you're thinking about it. Okay, it's real to you. You can walk left and right at the same time. Man, go ahead and do the shit that you need to do because you are crazy. You are out of your mind, right? It's very important to be present. The thing, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of stress, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration that you feel, it represents your crazy place. So when you normalize being crazy, this is you putting your thoughts, emotions, feelings outside of your mind. See, when you are present, and I don't care where you, see, when you're present in a dirty room, when you're present in a dirty house, that's not a means or a cause for frustration or suppression. It's a means for you to get up off your ass and clean that shit. You can't say, oh, I got a dirty ass. Let me feel bad about my ass being dirty. No, you get up in the toilet or in the tub, rather, and wash your ass. So you know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And this is a very subtle thing. It's very subtle, you wouldn't even notice that you're out of your mind. Scrolling on your phone could be another interpretation of this card. Instagram, right? Nothing real there. Nothing real on Instagram. Nothing real on Facebook. Nothing real on Tumblr. Nothing real on YouTube. But you sit and look at it, and you look at the girls getting the tutorials. You look at the, what you call that, the spirit boxes, Fashion Nova, things of that nature. You just be looking at it and looking at it, but not realizing that those events aren't happening in your present reality. In your present reality, you could be taking care of some damn business, but this is a very dangerous card, very subtle card, very normal card. This is where your thoughts, feelings, and emotions that have not, stop acting like you've been to a point where you've alchemized your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are bare bones. They're infantile. You haven't thought it out strategically and worked it out how they're going to work themselves out. No, this is basic, primal shit, right? And it is a normal thing, right? So when you're talking about progression and you're talking about leveling up, it's very important to be present. So put the phone down, right? Pick up a dick. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say pick up a stick, not a dick. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't even know where that came from. Pick up a stick and do some work. Pick up a stick. Why would anybody pick up a dick? That don't even make sense. Okay, I just wanted to make sure y'all was awake. I wanted to make sure y'all was paying attention. Ladies, that's a feminine hand right there. You see the nail polish, okay? Y'all know what time of it is. I was feeling a little bit of this sensation this morning. Shout out to Mama Mystic. Picking up sticks. Very, very, very much to be present, right? Taking care of business. I got a good book. I don't do this often, but just want to give y'all a little bit of clarification on this card. Hopeful new beginning. Initiative, willpower, decisiveness, electrifying idea, surge of creativity, opportunity for self-development, becoming inflamed about something, probably picking up sticks, got you inflamed. So what we're talking about is new beginning energy. We've been on this train this whole entire week, and being that it is Freaky Friday, and I'm probably going to be busy this evening, so I wanted to go ahead and get a live out the way, do a quick mini reading for the collective. And let me pull a couple of cards, raw and uncut, as like as a sending out message, a parting shot, as I update you guys. March 4th, we will be at 888. If you don't mark your calendar, set your alarm for 8:88 p.m. We will be going live. We will be doing some therapy. You will be entering the spirit verse as we, get into some one-on-one tarot readings with the collective. That's what I like to do the best. That's what I enjoy the most doing. Well, why do I like tarot cards? Why do I like tarot cards? Because they're random. I might have a bias, right? I might have a disposition. Like I just might not like, yoga pants without panties. And the reading, the girl's always talking about yoga pants without panties. And I'm like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Well, let's just ask the cards. Should this lady wear yoga pants without panties? And we just go off what the cards say over my personal bias. And that's just an example. I really don't have a bias against yoga pants without panties. It's actually a preferred energy. Beautiful message to send us off into this Freaky Friday. New beginnings, right? New beginnings, new emotional beginnings. And one would say, oh, I'm about to, I was gonna call this video Not So Freaky Friday, but I changed it to Stop Trying to Fix the Past or something of that nature. But the reality is, the more you deal with Freaky Friday, the more that you externalize your energy, where you have to share your energy with somebody, you have to bounce ideas off a nigga and work with motherfuckers and constantly talk to people and, be led astray, right? You look at these two niggas, it's two people. One of these persons is leading, the person's astray, right? That's the message of this card. Like, when you are not spirit conscious, when you are not soul conscious, then you could be led astray. And the reason is this person should be going backwards into the church because it's warmth and he can sit his ass down. But he following somebody who don't know that the warmth is in the church. So the church is another symbolism for temple, and the temple is another symbolism for the soul, because the body is a temple for the soul. So what this card is basically trying to elucidate and let people know is that you need to go within as opposed to linking up, right? I know it's Freaky Friday. You got dates on dates, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas is back on Tagged, back on Plenty of Fish, setting up link ups and things of that nature. But I'm telling you, your ancestors is very hard on you building a relationship with them. Ancestors like, damn, this bitch done linked up with 100 niggas. Ain't linked up with us once. How did that look like in her spiritual portfolio? You know how they used to be like, you gonna go to hell for doing wrong? That's what they mean. Like, why is sex bad? Because you can get so wound up into a nigga or into a dusty ass girl that you forget your ancestors, you forget your higher self, you forget your guardian angels, you forget your soul. That's crazy as fuck. This girl done took a bird bath with some Dove soap and you disregarding your soul for her. This girl using Massengill douche and you not even working with your guardian angel. It's crazy. This nigga just got out of jail 2 weeks ago and you don't know much about your higher self. This nigga is fucking you on an air mattress and you haven't done no ashe work with your ancestors. Ain't that crazy? It's crazy. That's why they say you going to hell. It's the work of the devil. That shit that y'all doing, the work of the devil. I cannot make this shit up. Y'all think I can make it up, but I could never make it up, as hard as I try. So stop trying to fix the past. Be present. Put the phone down. Put the dick down, or pick up a dick. I don't know. However you want to look at it. And I'll see y'all a little later. Peace.